George Griffin, a resident of District 4, recently received a phone call from the group New Mexicans for a Better Tomorrow.
It was a phone call from Washington, D.C., D.C. area code from Washington, D.C., and the statement was that Nathan lives on a street that was recently paved. What about you? Isn't something wrong with that? I'm thinking, what?
Griffin said he hasn't seen any of the misconduct that the group is alleging, and that so far Nathan Small has done a good job representing his district.
I don't necessarily always agree with everything he says, but I have confidence that he is going to represent my basic values, and he's going to do that with integrity. He's done it so far.
District 5 resident Violet Cawthon says that Jeffrey Isbell, the campaign organizer running the recall effort, isn't even from Las Cruces.
This person came into Las Cruces not knowing this community at all. He's just a hired hand. And the people who elected our councilors are neighbors and friends who live in the district and want good councilors to serve.
She says that over 90% of the money contributed to New Mexicans for a Better Tomorrow has come from 7 people who don't live in the city of Las Cruces, and over 100 other contributors are unnamed. She says that the motivation for the effort is political.
I think it's a much stronger agenda behind it, that we will get rid of the councilors that don't vote the way we want, and we'll put someone in who is much more compliant.
Jeffrey Isbell, campaign organizer of New Mexicans for a Better Tomorrow, said this anti-recall group is following the lead of the, quote, liberal media in discouraging participation in the public process. He said in an email response, "We look forward to a greater dialogue on how we can move our city forward with nonpartisan representation for all citizens, not a few radical special interest groups. We continue with our signature collection efforts to force a special election for Nathan Small, Olga Pedroza, and Gill Sorg, and are gaining momentum as we take our message to the voters." For KRWG, I'm Samantha Sonner.